All right. We're starting off with Pokemon today, I guess. Alright, let's go to the underground. Actually, how many Ultra Balls did I have? I have 40. Yo, Clip Zone, what's up, man? I'm good, dude. I'm good. How are you, man? Or actually, I will go to Snow Point, actually. We'll go to Snow Point. That's good to know, man. Everyone's doing good. I got a haircut today in 6 months. I was being very lazy and I didn't go to get a haircut for like 6 months. My hair was like covering my eyes, dude. W though, yeah. It's good. I might just sell the TMs that I don't need. I need to stop clicking so fast so that I can actually send all of them at once. Drain Punch I will keep. Bug Buzz I don't need. Toxic I don't need. Yo, Lakshanda, what's up, man? Maybe I'll keep one Shadow Claw. I'll keep one Drain Punch. Get rid of Rock Climb. Sludge Bomb I will keep. Rock Slide I'll get rid of. Full Swipe I'll get rid of. I don't need it. Charge Beam I can get rid of, actually. Waterfall I don't need. Look, man, we just need to make bank so that then we can sell it. Focus Punch. Yeah, no, I don't need it. I'll sell one X Scissor and keep one. That's fine. And now we go all in on Ultra Balls once again. Alright. And now we go back to the good fun of mining. Bob the Builder today, dude. Or Bob the Miner, I guess. Okay, so this way, I think... No, it's underneath that I haven't seen. So if I say... How did you open the map again? Okay. Yeah, I'll go this way, but I'll find these ones first. All right. It's just one of those, yeah, that's fine. I don't need it. I regret nothing. Okay. That's fine. We are just gonna be hunting for mysterious shards, just like last time. Four confirmed. Okay. Yes, boys, that's what we want to see. That's all four. Just barely got all four. But we got the mysterious shard, which is good. Already on a good roll here. Four on the wall confirmed. And that makes three. Yo, Jay Gonya, what's up, man? Alright, that's fine. I don't need the statues anyways. I'm good, man. How are you? Four confirmed once again. Alright, well that's already... And then that's... Okay. It was just a green shard, so that's fine. A green sphere, sorry. So that's fine. Only two items here. Oh, it's only two green spheres. That's trash. Trash, dude, trash. Alright, so I will go up to that new area, the question mark area. We'll see what kind of area that is. Do you have anything good? Earthquake. I need 5. I have 1. I have 16 of these for Sludge Bomb. That's okay, Laksha. I'm not paying attention to that anyways, so that's alright. I don't look at how many viewers there are, so I don't know if it really matters, but I did not want to fight Swinub. I don't need a Swinub. Why did I put Gardevoir in front again? I don't remember. Oh, Magnezone's fainted. I didn't even realize. I didn't heal up before coming here. Whoops. That's fine. I need Magnezone. So there's only Swinub, there's a Ferret, there's not a Sentret, there's an Elekid, I don't need an Elekid. Okay, there's not really anything here that I really want, so I'll leave. Four in the wall confirmed. I guess it's just another hard stone, which I don't need. That's alright. No worries, Laksha. That's completely fine, dude. I don't mind that at all. Good luck in completing your challenge battle. Hopefully it won't take too long. The challenge battle reset today. Oh, God. I don't really want the fighting statue. Oh no! Don't tell me counter battle! Oh god. But I need to do it for frags, so that's alright. I was planning on streaming OPBR anyways. I'll just quickly get that done and then, you know. Frags and RDs, yes. Those good old free-to-play RDs. Alright. I can go and get Regice if I want to, but I want to see if I can find more shards first. Before I do that, I'll see how many shards I can actually get before the end of... before I have to end stream. And that's how I'll decide, I guess. Oh, very nice, just... No, it wasn't what I was thinking it was. I thought that that was a mysterious shard, but it wasn't. I thought it was a mysterious shard, but it wasn't. That's okay. Now, what's in the pretty stone box? Clefairy. I don't even know how to make a secret base and if it actually helps or anything. Yo, what's up, man? Buggy. OPBR I will play in about, let's say... What's the time now? So it's 4:30, so give it about 3 hours? In about 3 hours, I'll play some OPBR. For about an hour and a half. Now, what is in here? Dawnstone is really good. I just need to find a... whatchamacallit, to use the Dawnstone on. I forget that Pokemon's name. Yo, BMV, man, what's up, dude? We're back to mining, BMV. I know I did. I know I did, man. I know, man. It was, you know, I didn't have much to do yesterday, so I decided to stream, since I already planned that I would be watching that OPBR one. The one day that I stream for a long time, you're unavailable. That's alright. It's the thought that matters. But now, if you want to, you can stick around and watch me mining. I'll play OPBR in about 3 hours or so. Yeah, in about 3 hours, I'll play OPBR. I have to mine in order to catch the legendary Pokemon. So, you have to get special shards in order to get some of the legendaries in the game. The ones that aren't from the 4th generation. So, any legendaries from 3rd generation below, you have to do this in order to catch them. I need to find a Snover, though. That's really why I'm here. In the ice areas, I need to find... not a Snover, I mean a... Snorunt is what I need. You just finished the new CB. I heard that it's, the key battle or whatever it is. I forgot what it's called. Counter battle. That trash-ass shit. I wish that they would just make some more original... challenge battles, but... That's how Minecraft Pokemon was born. Lol. I mean, makes sense. This is it's a good way to kill time, dude. I'll tell you, I'm pretty addicted to this, honestly. I could literally stream this for like a week. A week straight of just doing this. But obviously I don't want to bore my viewers. If I stream this for a whole week. Just mining in the tunnels. You're not late, Ace. I'm still mining. Always mining. Oh, did we have a new banner as well? Oh, God. A black background with purple and blue. Black background with purple and blue. The banner of the stream. Oh, okay. Okay, that's what you meant. Nah, I haven't seen the banner of the stream yet. I'll have a look at that, actually. Wait, let me just quickly check that. While I'm here. I got time, it's okay. So... It was this. It's a white background, dude, BMV. What? I guess on top. Yeah, I see what BMV is talking about. Let me just... I see what BMV is talking about with this stuff. But it's a white background, dude. Come on, man. Come on, BMV. It's a white background. 200 million is in white letters. Come on, dude. It's Gear 5, bro. There's no one else. You mean Gorgeous and Yuka's name? You mean on the top part? Oh, on the game it only shows the top part. Yeah, well, the rest of it is all white, so I don't see anything but Gear 5, dude. I see nothing but Gear 5 here. I don't know why my thingy is acting up. I guess I'll do this and then it shouldn't act up. But yeah, it's pretty much guaranteed it's Gear 5, dude. We'll see, BMV. We'll see, but I think it's pretty much guaranteed that it's gonna be Gear 5. I mean, if it's Saturn, then you know, GG's. But if I'm pretty sure it's gonna be Gear 5. I don't think they're gonna bait everyone like that. I keep thinking that that's a mysterious shard. Ooh, what's the claw fossil? That's good. That's really good. Yeah, but the blue was for ice, Ace. The blue was for ice. Bandai is unpredictable. Yeah, imagine they give us Kuma. Yeah, I'm still hopping on the Kuma bandwagon. Come on, Bandai, give us Kuma. Give us an EX Kuma. I want to see everyone cry. I want to see the OPBR fan base's tears. You're talking about the lettering of the stream, yeah. Yeah, I see what BMV is talking about. Look, if it's Blackbeard V2, then bro, finally we can cross him off the list and no one has to talk about him every single stream and say, "Oh my god, it could be Blackbeard. Oh my god, Blackbeard like ate a cake at this exact time in the One Piece series, so it must be Blackbeard." We can finally stop the Blackbeard copers from repeatedly saying it's Blackbeard. Yeah, he has red hockey as well, BMV. When he fought against Law, he had red hockey. So it could also be Blackbeard. It's not Blackbeard? Well, if it's Saturn, then I'm sure a lot of people are going to cry. I can honestly see a lot of the fan base crying if it's Saturn. All the G5 copers are going to be crying about that. Honestly. You will quit if it's Saturn? No, you won't, Ace. That's a lie. Why are you trying to be nerd, dude? Why are you trying to be nerd and lie? Come on, Ace. You're better than this. Where the news show? Oh, okay. That's what you mean. Well, I'll do it when I open OPBR. I'll stream OPBR in like just less than 3 hours, so when I stream OPBR, then I'll do that. You saved all your gems for my boy, not that huge spider. Alright, what if Ace, just hear me out. What if it's a BF Gear 5 with Saturn as the main EX? Would you be satisfied? Saturn as the main EX, but a BF G5. If main EX is Saturn, you'll quit. But what if they do give you B5, G5 though? What if he's just a BF G5? Would you not be satisfied with that? Does that not satisfy you, dude? When can I find a Weedle? Krabby! Bro, I have a Krabby? You're not gonna be happy because the huge spider is the maniacs. Will you live a flash cannon? Nope. It's not very effective and it's still killed. Krabby, dude. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate, my guy. Either way, you're not summoning. Well, BMV, you can keep on saving, dude. Keep saving, my guy. For the unit that will never come. At this point, I think Bandai is just intentionally not releasing Blackbeard. I don't know why they're not releasing Blackbeard, but I feel like it's intentional at this point. It has to be. There's no other reason why they would not release Blackbeard for this long. Perfect. Yeah, well, in terms of stones, I think he's going to be around 3.8 to 4K. He might be exactly 4K. He could be. I wouldn't put it past them to make him exactly 4K guaranteed. You just want that this EX brings back Sabo and Kuzan to the meta so that Kizaru can also be strong in the meta. I mean, it would make sense if, say, this G5 is very good against, like, units like Fujitora and Nami that, like, have those, those meteors showing up or the lightning that attacks you. Let's say that he has, what kind of trait could he have that would counter like Fujitora? Let's say he gets skill 1 cooldown on his, like when he gets hit. Let's say he gets, like if he gets hit, he gets skill 1 cooldown and he can't be downed in the treasure. In the treasure area, let's say he can't be downed. Then if he got skill 1 cooldown and skill 1 was a skill that could one-shot Fujitora, then Fujitora would be out of the meta. And Sabo, at that point, would be the best unit to use against this Luffy. Because his counter is different to Fujitora's meteors that would, like, guaranteed hit. That would be interesting. I mean, there are ways that they could make, like, Fujitora, like, them be good against Fujitora and Nami. But then at that point, Sabo still wouldn't be that good because people would just use Bluno instead. Why? They can do G5 V2, not guaranteed like Bluefy. No, hell no. No, hell no, dude. Hell no. I will skip G5 if they do that. Not even capping. I'm not even capping. I will literally skip G... Like, I will literally not wail on G5 if they make him unguaranteed. If they do not give him a guarantee, I'm literally gonna skip. Another Helix fossil. My god, dude! I sold 4 of them! People spent $2.5k on Bluefy. I know. Because he was literally like... I'll remind you, BMV. I got half the tickets. I got more than half of the tickets. That's how much I spent on Bluefy. I got more than half of the 100 tickets. I'm not even going to bother trying to calculate how much they were because it's going to make me sad. That's great, BMV. I'm glad, dude. I don't have that kind of luck. I don't have that kind of luck, dude. You know that. If they make him unguaranteed, I'm literally just gonna skip. Oh, look, another Beldum. This asshole that took me like 40 Pokeballs to freaking catch, dude. No. BMV flexing. I mean, it's the only thing he can flex on, dude. He can't beat you in terms of league score, and he can't beat me in terms of having all the units, so he has to beat us with how much he got the units in. No, I think they learned their lesson with the non-guaranteed EXs. I don't think they're going to do a non-guaranteed EX ever again. I really don't. I really do think that they learned their lesson. You beat both of you in skill? Hey, man. BMV, if I wasn't lagging, I would be better at the game. I'm handicapped, bro. Dark Uta was non-guaranteed. Yeah, she was, but see, the thing with Dark Uta is that she had BF rates, which were 1% ace, but EX Luffy had 0.25. That's the difference. Is that I'm saying that they're not gonna do a non-guaranteed EX ever again, because non-guaranteed EX means 0.25 rates, not 1%. Dark Uta had 1% rates. How have they learned their lesson? They didn't do it again. They never have done a non-guaranteed EX ever again after that. Perfect! Amazing! If they change the score exchange, I can tell you it's guaranteed. Yeah, well, yeah, they change. They are like Shanks is currently on the what do you call it? The summon points exchange, or the block ticket exchange, whatever it is. So, yeah, we can basically say that he will have a guaranteed because he's on there. He's gonna be on there. Unless Bandai is really dumb, he should have a guaranteed. Bandai is greedy. You can see it being not guaranteed. I can't. I don't think they're ever going to do a non-guaranteed EX again. Because the amount, like, you don't understand, BMV. Like, being greedy is one thing, but the amount of backlash that they got from not only the global side, but the JP side. The JP side revolted over the Blue Luffy. That's why they have never done a non-guaranteed EX after that. Is because of that reason. The JP side was in, like, turmoil over over Blue Luffy, dude. You know, Kami's latest video made me almost have a heart attack. Well, I'm glad that I don't even get his recommendations anymore. Well, you know, Kami's just clickbaiting just like always. Just like always. What else do we expect from Kami? Belgium, you, there's you, there's you. Is that all there is? Is there anything else? Anything better? No? Alright then. It's up here then. You found out Oni Kid is a very good Niji counter. Oni Kid? Oh yeah, no, I can see that. His skill would be very good for breaking Niji's shield. I'm not messing around. I need to do this to catch the legendaries, Pawan. It's the only thing that I can do. If I want to catch the legendaries, I need to do this. But what's up, man? Useless kid finally being useful. I mean, he was, when he released, he was the best defender for like a year, I think. He was stupid good for a long time. When he released. It's just after he got countered. Or I guess he didn't really get countered, but after people started ignoring damage reduction, then he kind of lost his place. Because status elements didn't really matter to him because his skill 2 would still be active. But once he started, like, people started ignoring damage reduction, then he kind of just lost his place after that. But in this Kizaru meta, where people ignore defense instead, you know, he has a little bit of a area where he can be run. Egghead Sanji can't damage him too, yeah. Because Egghead Sanji ignores defense as well. Oh, or do you mean Niji? If you mean Niji, that's because Egghead Sanji scales off of defense. That's awesome, Ace. I wish I could win games using non-meta. It's not possible for me. What stone was this again? I don't even remember. Just cannot find those mysterious shards. Oh, that's what you meant. They're Everstones, trash. What garbage. Dazzling Cave. So there's Dusclops. Mawile! Mawile! Yeah, that's another reason why Oni Kid was so good, was because he healed off of knockback. No, Mawile's not first gen. Mawile is 4th gen. Ouch, why are you countering me, dude? Flash Cannon should not kill. It's a steel... God damn it, dude. Why? He's only like 8 levels above, dude. It's not even that much stronger. Actually, Mawile is 3rd gen, maybe. I know Zigzagoon is 3rd gen. I know I should use different Pokemon, but I thought Mawile was a steel type. Oh my god, your sword's dancing. Can you please not? They're similar levels. Close combat? Bro, where did you... I hate this game, dude. If G5 is really light, then Garp will be back. We'll see about that. I mean, Garp never went off. Close combat doesn't affect Gardevoir, so I'm fine there. I'm not going to do it again because he lowered his own defense. That's a max attack Zangoose, by the way. Because I'd rather use these balls first. Ace. I'd rather use these balls first. Okay, well, Giratina's not affected at all by close combat, so I'll be fine here. Yeah. Nice. Why is he always so mad? Why is Zangoose always so upset? BMV, what did you do to him? I'm gonna try finding a Mawile again. Just because I really want a Mawile. That was easy, so I'm happy with that. Okay, I'm gonna try Shadow Claw. Or Shadow... it's effective, so... There, perfect. The game heard my wish. Yes, it did. Unlike Beldum, which took me like 500 tries just to find one dumbass Beldum. But I'll waste my Premier Balls first. Oh shit. I forgot! Oh yeah! Mawile's a Fairy type! I forgot about that. I always thought it was Steel, but it's Fairy. It's Fairy Steel, that's why it's not... That's why Flash Cannon was just regular effective. Yeah, I remember now. I think. Let's see if Caracas will boost 4 Gear 5 day 1. Oh, even if he does. What are you gonna do about it, dude? Bookery's gonna boost for him day 1 as well, Ace. And you're gonna be the one who has to fight that. Don't match with me, please. No, you'll match with Bookery, don't worry. I'm sure Bookery will boost for him just for you, Ace. Steel Fairy, yeah. Which I think is kind of cheap. Because in the original original 4th generation, Mawile was just a Steel type. There was no Fairy type in that game. But I guess because they had to make it considerable to the new generation, they had to give him Fairy type. You respect only people who are better than you. So then you shouldn't be respecting Nerd then. You don't respect Nerd, right, Ace? You're not gonna tell me that Nerd is better than you. You're not gonna hate Nerd, but I'm saying, do you respect him? I come back and you're trashing Nerd. No, I'm just saying Ace said that Ace only respects people who are better than Ace. So I'm saying, then you shouldn't respect Nerd, right? Because there's no way that Nerd is better than you. You respect Nerd as your friend. Nice excuse, Ace. Nice excuse. That's a good way to talk around it. Bannet. I guess I'll catch a Bannet. You're gonna snitch. Makes sense. A Dragon Claw should not kill Bannet. Oh, I was wrong. It crit. Of course it did. Of course it would crit. You like Nerd, he used Uta and Yamato. And that's why you like him, because he used Uta and Yamato. That's the only reason. I also use Uta and Yamato. Back in my day. Back when they were good, I used them. Everyone wants your love, BMV. Oh no, that could have been a... You disconnected your earphone when I was trashing Nerd. Well, a good thing you reconnected it again, so I can tell you that Nerd is trash, dude. Nerd is a literal trash player. He is one of the worst players in Bounty Rush, dude. I hope you're listening, Laksha. Nerd is the reason why people re-roll in games. They don't want to have a dedicated account because they know they're going to match with people like Nerd anyways. Yes! Perfect! Bro, finally I'm getting good luck here, dude. That's 2 legendaries, and then I have 3 of the small shards. So that's another legendary there. You gonna spawn Nerd if you keep talking about him? No, it's not gonna spawn Nerd, dude. Nerd's asleep, bro. How can people start playing on the 4th Annie but not even a Hyper Boost? It's because a lot of people don't think that Hyper Boost matters. A lot of people don't think that Hyper Boost is that important. That's why they don't bother Hyper Boosting. It takes a lot of resources, and the benefits that you get from it are not that high. So that's why people don't do it. They'd rather max EXs and buy new event medals, but not Hyper Boost. Yeah. You know, when Hyper Boost first came out, most people didn't want to do it because, like I said, like there's not that big of a difference in Hyper Boosting. You get about, with the Hyper Boost that I have, around 200 Hyper Boost, you get about 300 to your stats, to like your attack, which is basically what you can get from metal traits anyways. But it's basically just extra attack you can get on top of your metal traits. So to some people, that's not really worth it. The amount of resources that you need for it. Which I can somewhat agree with. Hyper boosting is cool, but your support percentage is the only thing that it really raises. But even then, like... it's just the bounty points. You get to a point where you have to use loads of resources, yeah. Well, that's the main, like, thing, is that the resources are not really worth hyper boosting, because especially the black orbs. You don't get enough black orbs, and the only way to get black orbs is to summon. You have to get cola for it. And a lot of people think that that's kind of dumb. Which, I mean, technically, like, I agree with them. That the amount of black orbs that you need, the amount of cola that you need to use for black orbs is insane. It should not be that way. Coins and black orbs. That's why, like... yeah, so you need to stand out somehow. I mean, it's true. I'm kind of like... I had, before, I had 33 Go in mind, and I was like, oh, bro, dude, I need to pass him in, Hyper Boost. So then I started Hyper Boosting my characters, and then they released those season passes, and then from the season passes, I started Hyper Boosting characters, and then, little did I know, I ended up at 200 Hyper Boosts, somehow. But 33 Go is still very close to me, so... and now I'm trying to keep myself away from Adam. Because Adam's trying to pass me now. So I need to try to make sure that Adam doesn't pass me either. Okay, I'll head back up. You're never gonna pause Bookery, so don't worry. Well, no one's ever gonna pause Bookery, dude. No one's ever gonna pass a guy that literally boosts for everyone day one. Now, I'll fly to a different town, because otherwise I won't get new areas. Let's fly to Vilestone City. Will I go back to the underground still? Yes, I will. I just am trying to find new area. Oh, actually, I did it from here a lot, so I think I need to go to a different area. Because, like, you have to go to different areas in order to get different, rooms. So that's why I need to go to I need to go to a different city where I haven't been using the underground in order to get different rooms. You're in 91 Hyper Boost and so far away from 100. You'll get there, BMV. Once you reach 100, then you'll want to be at 200. The thing for me is, I would be at a lot higher Hyper Boost, but first of all, when Hyper Boost first became a thing, I sold all of my frags in order to Hyper Boost, what do you call him, the Dressrosa Zoro. When Hyper Boost first came out, I sold all of my step-up frags so that I could Hyper Boost, Dressrosa Zoro, and I got him to boost 3 almost, like, right away. Because I used all my frags in Hyper Boost for that, and because of that, I used like all of my frags, so I didn't have any frags for. I forgot. Camerupt is a ground type. But then after that, I don't really use the points. I didn't use the battle points that much, so I didn't used to like exchange frags for battle points every day. But then I started doing that afterwards, because then I realized that, you know, I should be doing that. Wow, how dare you try to one-hit KO me. You're working on boosting through your step-ups, the support ones, and then you're missing 3 or 4 3-star units. Damn, dude. That's true. BMV. Frags are just more worth, dude. Dragon Fang. I think that's for Kingdra, I believe. Evolving Horsea or Seadra into Kingdra. Or was that Dragon Scale? I don't really remember, but that's alright. Let's leave here. Koala for free, so that you can unlock all her frags for you, so now you can unlock her. That's good. At least you got Koala. You don't have black orbs? Yeah, the black orbs are the problem, man. Even for me. That's why I'm saving my... I still have 4.5k Cola. Something like that. And I'm saving it all because I, like, once I finished with Foxy, who's like 300 frags away... Once I'm done with boosting Foxy, then I need the Cola so that I can actually boost 3 him. Otherwise, why did I make him run for so long? You need the 10 RD banners, yeah. We all do. Getting 10,000 Cola, dude. Don't save, but buy the Dark Orbs every day. No, like, I do buy the Dark Orbs every day, but I still don't have enough. Because as I'm doing that, I will boost a unit, and then I'll figure out that, oh, okay, so this unit wasn't boost 2 even. So then I have to spend like 750 in order to get them to boost 3. 750 black orbs. And then, like, if I keep doing that, then I don't have enough. That's why I have to save for Foxy. Otherwise, I do buy the black orbs every day. Yeah, I do keep doing it every day, dude. You may summon on the 10 gems once because they give free 20 gems. Ace, you should summon on them all the time, dude. They are very worth. An Everstone, dude, piss off, man. Hello, Neve Patel. How are you, man? You're from India, I'm from Australia. How are you, dude? I'll tell you, Ace, I don't even have my Cola Nami, Cola Ace are both at level 80. I never bought their frags to get them to level 100. Literally never did it. Playing on emulator or Switch? I'm playing on Switch, dude. I'm playing on my Switch. You don't have one Cola unit because you never unlock them. They're so ass. That's true. Sogeking was good when he first released. He was like freaking amazing. But then after he got his balance adjustment, he was still trash. The meta has changed completely to when Sogeking used to be good. Buggy, I hope you're not asking me that. If you are asking me to get tips about being lucky in RNG games, you are asking the wrong person, dude. Colas for dark orbs, nothing more, literally. Oh yes, skill 2 orbs. Oh, you're asking the Indian guy. Neve Patel. And 1 NL medal. Oh yeah, the NL medals. Yeah, they are pretty free-to-play friendly, I guess. Still no mysterious shards, which are unfortunate. My, like, 8th Firestone. Awesome. Awesome Firestone, dude. Not gonna lie, you would hate doing this. Honestly, I don't mind it. Honestly, I'm enjoying this Pokemon streams. Of just mining and finding random Pokemon in these areas. Don't ask me why, but like randomly I just enjoy it. My Pokemon team. My team is the same as it was before though. BMV. I mean, not BMV, I mean Buggy. My team hasn't changed though. Oh yeah, I forgot that Magnezone was actually KO'd. See, there's... Alright, he wasn't KO'd. He was just low. That's my team, by the way. Houndoom, Ferret. I could catch Ferret, but I'm kind of hoping that I'll find a Sentret at some point. And then I can just evolve it. You're here mostly for the yapping. I'm here mostly for the yapping as well, dude, honestly. That's what's keeping me sane while doing this. Otherwise, I wouldn't be doing this. I do that a lot with my brother, what Ace does to you, BMV. Like, every time I'm on call with my brother, I always ask him, have you fed your cats? And he always gets annoyed. He's like, of course I fed my cats. What do you mean? Think I'm not gonna feed my cats? Oh, you beat Leaf Green, you got Mewtwo and did the second run of the champs. I have to do the second run, but I want to catch all the legendaries, because I want to have a full team of legendaries when I do my second run of the gym leaders and of the, Elite Four. Because in this game, you can do a second run of not only the Elite Four, but also the gym leaders. And the gym leaders are going to be stronger than before, which I like really enjoyed about Diamond and Pearl. I have a twin sister, a little sister, and an older brother, Ace. You caught the three birds, Mewtwo, Lugia, and Ho-Oh. Yeah, I need to catch Ho-Oh. Yeah, big family, Ace. The amount of resets. Yeah, back in those days when you have to reset every single time. I'm surprised you didn't find a shiny, dude. A Leaf Stone is actually pretty good. That means that I can get a Vileplume and a, I need to catch another Oddish, though, to do that. Damn, I need to go catch another Oddish. The odds are wild. Yeah. It's 1 out of, yeah, like 8,000 or something to get a shiny without having the shiny charm. Because now, if you complete the Pokédex, they'll give you a shiny charm, which makes the rates half. But if you don't complete the Pokédex, then you have to do it in full rates. Which is obviously horrible. On Leaf Green, there's no shiny charm. No, you get it when you complete the Pokédex. BMV, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it's in every game, dude. That was their way of giving you incentive to complete your Pokédex. Was that you would always get the shiny charm. In the underground, yeah. Look, man, we have to do what we have to do. Ace. Really? That's so weird. I always thought that they always gave that. Wait, no, this is selling them, isn't it? It's selling. Then I guess I'll sell the shards. I think you told me that Charmeleon would carry. That's true, you did. You did indeed. Heart Scale, I'll see if there's anyone who can actually use them. Look at this, I have 9 Thunderstones and 4 Firestones, dude. I mean 10 Firestones, dude. Bro, what the hell is this? You got a Flareon? Yeah, Flareon's my favorite evolution as well. I love Flareon. You didn't get a Gengar. Unfortunate, dude. I mean, good luck trading on an emulator, dude. I mean, I know that you can do it, but I never bothered looking into how you can do trading on an emulator. I remember that there was a way to do it, though. I remember looking it up, and then the video went for like 20 minutes, and I was like, I don't have time for this. Damn, unfortunate, dude. There's so many of those stupid rocks, dude. Another Everstone. It took me around 2 weeks to finish the game. Young me would be proud. Nah, dude, that's too long, bro, BMV. That's too long, dude. Leaf Green and Fire Red, completing it in 2 weeks, that's too long, dude. Challenge battle finally completed. Damn, that actually took you a while, dude. I already have a Zigzagoon. You know how long it took me back then? Bro, the thing is, back then you would still be playing the game. BMV, I have, on what I remember back in the day, like my playtime on Leaf Green, you know how long it is, BMV? You know how many hours I have on Leaf Green? 460 is what I remember. The last time I picked up my Game Boy SP, it had 460 hours on my, like, Leaf Green. 4K! You had 4,000 hours. Oh my god. That's hilarious. That was the good thing about Pokemon games, is that you just like, I just literally just spent all the time trying to get everyone to level 100. I just wanted to get everyone at level 100. That was my goal. That was my mission. How are you, nerd? A lot of people that play these games do Nuzlocke. Yeah, I know. I know Nuzlocke. I used to watch them a lot back a long time ago. But I don't know. I just don't like playing Pokemon with restrictions. I don't think that that's fun. I don't think that it's fun playing Pokemon with restrictions. I'm good, I'm good, nerd. How are you, dude? Yeah, I saw BMV already talked about it. But I showed the full stream. I'll show it to nerd. I'll show it to nerd. The full stream is white. Nerd. The banner is black, but the full stream is white. So I don't know what to make of that. They use Onizoro and now even have Leo to promote these banners and all as a hint to G5. I don't know if that's really a hint to G5, but yeah, they have been doing a lot of Straw Hat Pirate Alliance, like, characters. Well, we'll see, nerd. Ace has already declared that if the new EX is Saturn, then he's gonna quit. Then Ace is gonna quit. She's gonna quit. Ace is gonna quit the game if the new EX is Saturn. Salamence. I want a Salamence. I need a Larvitar to trade for Bagon. Oh my god, the 500th frickin' Helix fossil, dude! I don't know, nerd. We'll see, dude. We will see. It's not that long, man, till the 27th. It's only 3 days, so we'll see. The 27th will come in no time, so we have time to prepare ourselves for whatever could be coming. And whatever comes, we will all be excited, I'm sure. But I'm just saying, if it's not G5, I'm pretty sure that there's going to be a lot of people in the fan base crying about it. Not me, because I don't really care about G5 as much. But there's going to be a lot of people who are crying about it not being G5. I can already see it. Especially if the new EX is stupid broken. People are going to cry about it even more than usual. I know that people are going to cry a lot if this new EX is like stupid busted and it's not G5. Ace is saying he would cry about it. Okay. Alright, dude. Apparently Ace is going to cry if it's not G5. Do you hear that, Tanapi? Do you want to make Ace cry? I don't think that you do. You don't understand what it means if Ace cries. They even give worst gen frags instead of BB Pirates frags when BB is rebanner. That's true. Yeah, but we'll see. Because like I said, Egghead Luffy, his metal trade doesn't have worst gen in it. I already have a Farfetch'd. Don't need a Farfetch'd. Don't need a Gabite. I do need Clamperl. Actually, I need 2 Clamperls. I almost just flash cannoned. G5 BB Saturn. Honestly, there's much from where they can do an EX. I know, yeah. There's a lot that they can do for the EX. Thank you, Gardevoir. Now, he did lower his defense, so I'm hoping this doesn't kill. That's good. Since he lowered his defense, I don't want to knock off again, but he did heal. I'll try one more. Yep, that's fine. Perfect. You don't like spiders. If they give me a huge spider, you're gonna have nightmares of the night. Nah, it's fine. I live in Australia. I'm fine with spiders. We have tarantulas, so... And huntsman spiders. Huntsman spiders are the most common ones, and they are frickin' huge, dude. They are massive spiders. And you're literally just gonna wake up one morning, go in your living room, and see one in the corner of your room. You like snakes. They are cute. Of course they are, nerd. Of course you, of all people, would like snakes. You goddamn snake. Corsola! A rock water type. Oh, he's already paralyzed. Whoops. These MF snakes in this MF plane. I know the reference, but I forgot the name of the movie. Maybe I can Dazzling Gleam? Is she crit? God damn it, dude! Bro, you see, BMV, this is why I hate new-gen Pokemon games. Because of this. They crit because they love you. Dude, get the hell out of here. I didn't want you to crit, dude. Like, if you love me, that's fine, dude. It's literally Snakes on the Plane. Yeah, I thought that that was what the name of the movie was, but I didn't remember it clearly enough. I had a feeling that was what the name of the movie was, but I didn't want to say it and then be like, oh no, that's not the name. Yeah, that is the name. Simple times back then. Back when animes used to have names like One Piece. Instead of I got reincarnated into a slime. Or I said, like, I got thrown out of my party, so then I decided to join my disciples' parties. Or I got kicked out of my A rank party, so I decided to join my students' party, or something like stupid like that. Back in those days, when we only had one name animes. Or Dress Me Up, Dad. I wasn't thinking about that one, BMV, but sure. It's probably up here, whatever the next one is. Another Firestone, dude. I sold 5 of them and they keep coming back. How many Pokemon even evolved through a Firestone in this generation? Yes, I know Chiikawa, Ace. It's very popular in Japan. I don't understand why it's popular, but I guess it's a Hello Kitty effect. The rabbit or the rat? Of course, nerd. Your friends loved them so much he even forced me to eat McDonald's to help her get the Chiikawa. Yeah, I watch a lot of those HoloLive VTubers, and they all love Chiikawa as well. I can't, I lost my luck that I had at the beginning of the stream in finding these mysterious shards. I have not had the same luck since, dude. A pretty box. What a pretty box. Yes, finally, Dorian Brogier and Egghead. We're gonna see Gear 5 versus Saturn for a bit. A water stone, finally, dude. That's a good pill. That's a good stone, dude. I was about to say a good pull, but I didn't pull it. Yeah, the 4 elders getting ready. Getting ready to pull up, dude. There's not much longer in the Egghead arc. There's not really much more that goes on besides once the elders pull up, and then all the fights that are currently going on are going to be finishing. We'll see Zoro and the conclusion of Zoro and Lucci. And all of that stuff. And then, yeah, there's not really much left. Anime-wise. Only the Vegapunk speech left, yeah. Bulbasaur! Bro! Can I get a Charmander? Please? Yeah, this is first gen, dude. Alright, Magnezone, don't kill, dude. Otherwise, I will literally come back over and over again until I catch a Bulbasaur. So far, Gardevoir's knockoff is probably the weakest move that I have because Gardevoir is not a dark type, so she doesn't have the 1.25 damage on it. And also, she's not an attack-based character, so the skill damage is a lot lower. Remember the BB Pirates go to Egghead to touch Saturn 2? Yeah, but that all happens while they're all fighting, so... I mean, honestly, I think very, very soon we're going to get that cliffhanger that they gave us, where they say, and on this, like, part, the history changed or whatever, and this was the day that history changed, or that little flashback thing that they gave us. Who's in the water? Just Quillfish? Looks like it's just Quillfish. There is a Caterpie. That's it. The robot, you mean? Oh yeah, Luffy talked to the robot, yeah. Emmett. God damn it, why do they all have to be spread out? Another one of these stones. I don't really care about these stones, though. You want to see his reaction when saying Joy Boy, then he looks around. It's so cute. Well, we'll see. We'll see, Ace. It all depends on who the voice actor is as well for Emmett. The voice actor is going to matter just as much. Nice. Why did they put all the first gen Pokemon in the underground? Because technically in 4th generation you weren't able to catch them. So this was their way of adding these Pokemon into the game. In the original Diamond and Pearl, you weren't able to do this mining thing. So you weren't able to catch those Pokemon. But now they've added them into there. Now, where is this third one? It's an Everstone, dude. Trash. I keep finding the same items. I just want the mysterious shards, dude. Alright, there was another one here. Almost forgot about that. That's what I'm looking for, this right here. Three days left. 3 days left until, until the OPBR live stream. Which will be fun. I mean, honestly, I had fun in the last live stream. Even though it did go for like 5 hours. I enjoyed it. It was a good tournament. Pretty competitive matches. I like those sort of streams. Where I can just chill and I don't actually have to play the game myself. Maybe we will see more crazier traits this time. I don't think they're going to go too crazy with the traits. Personally. I think that they've already gone crazy enough with Kizaru and what they've done with like Aramaki and stuff. Where they're attacking multiple flags. I think that they've already gone crazy enough for the time being. I don't want them to go any crazier right now. Save that for anniversary time. Like actual anniversary. Then you can start going crazy, like what they did with Sabo, with his counter. It's already burning outside, you burned your eyes, damn. Woopa! And Wooper is about the best I'm gonna get here. There's another Bulbasaur, Tropius... Weepinbell. I could catch a Weepinbell, though. Yeah, I guess Weepinbell's fine. I was hoping to find a Bellsprout, but I guess a Weepinbell is fine. Hey, come on, man. Sabo was good when he came out, Ace. It's not Sabo's fault that he got power crept so quickly. Although I did tell you all that he was going to be the first one to get power crept. Yeah, this was from first gen. Actually, they just announced a Mega Evolution for Victory Bell, so... yeah. All three from Lost Anywhere. Garb didn't really have any crazy mechanics. Aokiji didn't really have any crazy mechanics either. He just had a trade area. I wouldn't really call that crazy. Like, Sabo's mechanic of putting up a counter while he's capping was kind of different because it was the first like an infinite skill that we had, wasn't it? We didn't really have any infinite skills until Sabo. Kuzan lived out of his era. Lived out of his area. I guess, yeah, he was the first defender to be able to live outside the areas. Oh, I need 13. I'll buy these just because, like, the TMs I can sell for money. Yeah, all good. Oh yeah, he could charge every flag, which was... Yeah, I guess that was different. Yeah, I'll admit to that. God damn it. I was trying to avoid you. Have I caught a dugong already? I haven't. Fine, I'll catch you. Garp has his shield to protect him, but he buffed Kizaru's. But a buffed Kizaru melts him. That's true, but a buffed like Kizaru can't like fight Garp from the front. He has to attack Garp from the back. He can't attack Garp 1v1 because otherwise Kizaru will lose that fight. He always has to attack Garp from behind, kind of. You got Giratina, yes, Klon. Sorry I didn't read your comment then. I did get Giratina. I got Steel and Reggie's Rock as well. I'm just farming these shards so that I can go and catch the other legendaries. The only one of the 3 like psychic beings that I haven't caught is Mesprit, and that's just because Mesprit, you have to chase Mesprit around. And I can't be bothered doing that right now. So I just thought that I'll catch the other legendaries first, and then I'll go and find someone who has meme look or something, and then try to find Mesprit. Chase, yeah. I don't have time to... I do have time, but I just can't be bothered chasing them around. Honestly, only Z and other Kizarus are a problem. Green Bull is too, but he's easier to deal with than Z. Is he? Green Bull with 3 flags is, I think, is very hard to deal with. Just in my personal perspective. Chase that Pokemon Haruka, the one running around when you get close. Yeah. I'm not going to chase him right now. With skill 2, you can deal with Green Bull. Can you? I mean, I haven't experienced it really. Unless the Kizaru had Team Boost. But that could just be my support. Don't care about an Everstone. That 170 Warlords hits hard, man. It works well, dude. Even Fuji is not that hard if you dodge the meteors. Fuji, if you if you like I've seen as well that I've been able to kill Fuji quite easily sometimes, but there are some times when you just cannot kill him. Sometimes that asshole will just not die. And it's always when you are like literally you just need to stop him for a second to cap a flag, but those are the moments where Fuji literally just will not die. When he's on team boost, probably. Probably, who knows. That's alright though. Garb still one-shots him. I wasn't trying to use that. The real problem, as usual, are the EXs. Yeah. Yeah, in a way. But I think it's not really Kizaru alone. It's really that everyone... It's not just Kizaru alone. It's literally just every unit together. Sorry. It's those EXs, it's those Kizarus that are, like, with Green Bulls, or with Fujitoras, or with Nijis and stuff. That's when they become a problem. The next EX is gonna ignore damage reduction for sure. Probably. It's a team game. Yeah, but that's when Kizarus become scary, is when you can't, when you, like, what I'm trying to say, BMV, is that Kizaru's not scary on his own. He's scary because of when you're dealing with another unit and then he hits you. That's what makes him scary. When you're dealing with someone else and then Kizaru gets you while you're fighting someone else, that's what's annoying about Kizaru, in my opinion. So Kizaru himself isn't scary. It's when you don't know when Kizaru's going to attack you that's scary. Confusion, huh? Yeah, I usually play passively with him as well. I honestly think the best way to play with him is passively. Did I see the new Mega Evolution leaks? Yes, I have, Klon. I have seen the new Megas. After the new EX comes, you're probably going to use defense on Kizaru. Probably, man. Yeah, we're going to have to change our metal sets again. Good thing they gave out all those Navy traits, right? Yeah, Blaziken looks really dumb, Klon. Blaziken looks stupid dumb. Mega Gyarados looks pretty scary as well, if you can get him the 4 key. And Altaria, I'm not really too sure about Altaria, but we'll see. I'm guessing with Sylveon, Altaria will be quite scary. But I'm surprised that they gave us a Mega Blaziken EX instead of a regular Blaziken first. I'm a little surprised at that, because then when they give us an EX Blaziken, no one's really going to care as much if they already have a Mega. Like, it kind of lowers the hype for Blaziken as a non-Mega, in my opinion. And I know that there were a lot of people that were really hyped for the 3rd gen starters. God damn it. Damn, dude. I hate this Zigzagoon, man. Red defense for for challenge battle. Oh, okay, it's red defense this time. That's pretty good. Defense for red. Reds are quite strong in the meta at the moment. Low-key, they're giving it to Kizaru. Pretty much, dude. They're basically telling you to use it on Kizaru. My god, dude. How many Firestones, bro? Is this... I just cannot find the mysterious shards, man. I really can't. You can put it on your Yace. I don't think defense is gonna save them, Ace. I don't think defense is saving them. Leo, maybe. Leo is a good pick. I mean, unless you're one of those people who run attack on Leo. I know that they're out there, dude. I know that there are people like that.
Ugh, let me get my water.
And I'll set with HP and attack is the way to go with Leo. Well, I still have my Barto set. My triple Barto. Which I do run attack on. So I am one of those people who run attack on Leo. But it's not like I chose those traits. Those traits just came to me. I'm still here waiting for a Lao G step up. I don't know why it's taken Bandai so long to release Lao G. I don't know why they just will not release my goat, dude. You want Pika? Yeah, they never released Pika, dude. Where is Pika? Bro, like honestly, where is Pika? You have Diamante, you have Trebo. The hell did they put Pika? We even have Sugar and Baby 5 in the game, but no Pika? We don't get a Mugiwara! Dokuda! I would love him to be voiced, dude. That would be my favorite voice character in the game. Yeah, Z has a lot of heals. He doesn't need more heals. Or he doesn't need the HP. Defense is better for sure. Oh, this is actually better. I'll catch a Gloom instead of a Oddish. I still remember the Pokemon episode with Bloom, where Ash had to dress up as a girl because Erika would only fight girls. Which I thought was really dumb because Erika was the gym leader. But yeah, she was misogynistic against Ash for being someone who doesn't understand perfume or something stupid like that. I think it was like he said perfume was dumb and that's why she got mad and she wouldn't let him do the gym battle. Critical capture, nice. Very, very nice. How many Pokemon can you catch? I have no idea. I have no idea how many you can actually catch in this game. But I'll catch as many as I can find. Another Firestone! Can I please exchange these for Moonstones? Is that possible? Can I exchange my Firestones for Moonstones? Please? Rampardos, or Craniados, sorry. Nice. Our heart scale. Sometimes the runner in my team will troll me and he'll run away from mid, leaving me there alone to cap mid. Then cap mid, Ace. You can do it with Zephyr. You can do it, bro. Just knock him back, dude. Nah, I believe in you, Ace. Just knock him back, dude. Hit him with that Dynagun real quick. How Dark, Roger, and Kizaru, you can't run faster than them. They're a runner. Nah, you have to Dynagun them, dude. And nuke them, literally. Smash Buster! Come on, Ace. All you have to do Ace, all you have to do is perfect dodge, hit him with a normal, and then smash buster. Just perfect dodge him, hit him with a normal, and then smash buster, Ace. Oh, don't forget to bait his dodge as well. Perfect dodge him, bait his dodge, and then hit him with a normal, and then smash buster. And you're good. That's it. It's easy, man. It's easy. Just tell Dark Roger to leave. Just send a quick chat and say, Dark Roger, I'm trying to 1v1 Kizaru here, and then Dark Roger will leave. He won't even cap the flag. He'll leave. Just do it, Ace. Just DM him, dude. You know every player in the game, Ace. Just DM him. Or just ask Nerd. Nerd knows every player in the game as well. Just ask Nerd. Nerd will tell you. Nerd will message him for you and be like, "Hey, bro, can you leave him alone? My friend Ace is trying to 1v1 Kizaru here." You're not that popular. You love how Roger came back. Now you never got a chance to use him boost 4. Now you can abuse him. Yeah, for about 3 days you can abuse him. Because I'm pretty sure that once this Gear 5 comes out, you're not going to be able to use Dark Roger that much. My god, dude, this freaking game, man. Without a buff, by the way, we'll see. Dark elements last longer than light. It's basically what I've been saying. Look, dark elements, they have to make them a lot better than regular. You had no idea people still played this game. Yeah, I didn't either until I started using the Wonder Trade feature and people actually Wonder Traded with me. But dark elements, the reason why they last so long is because they have to be made a lot better than light elements do. Light elements are nerfed by the element itself. Because they are light element, they will never be as good as dark elements. Because dark elements have to be better than what they used to, than what they usually release. God damn it. I didn't think he was gonna die to that. I say that every time, and then everyone always tells me not to use Magnezone. Magnezone's too strong. I remember getting 2 random shinies here, so that's fun. Yeah, I haven't gotten a single shiny. I'm not shiny hunting, I'm just trying to get the mysterious shards so that I can get the legendaries. That's all I want to do. No, Tentacruel, why are you so fast, bro? Giga Drain. Another Wish Cache. This Krogunk has literally been standing there waiting for me. I still can't find the mysterious shards, unfortunately. You were looking at the tournament replay earlier, and yeah, you didn't see much interesting stuff. Yeah, because it was just a tournament. The only thing that they did was they showed a small trailer at the end for the live stream, which is basically what I said was going to happen. At most, they're going to show a trailer for the live stream. It's not going to show you what the unit is, but it's going to tell you when the unit's going to be released, which is basically what we already knew. You don't mean the trailer, you mean interesting characters like that. Oh, that people played. Yeah, but that's basically just how it is, dude. Like, even if they ban EXs, everyone's just going to use the newest BFs. Because the newest BFs are made to handle the new EXs. So, you know, innately, they're all just better. So it's pretty obvious that everyone's going to run a very similar team to each other. Especially if they're trying to win. Not many people are going to use non-meta. And I think we all saw what happened to the people who used Sabo, you know? Like, a lot of the teams there, they lost because they literally brought Sabo. Literally the reason they lost is because they brought Sabo. You use non-meta though in League? Yeah, League is different though, Ace. Because League, you can get carried by your allies and you're not fighting against sweats. But in these championship settings, you are literally fighting against sweats. You're fighting against people who have actively practiced together, who understand their roles. So it's completely different to playing in League when you're fighting with a bunch of randos who don't even look at the map. They even have microphones so that they can communicate with each other, like Discord. So it's a lot different to playing in League, dude. Wow, Buffett. Alright, I'll go to one last unexplored area, and then I will go and try and catch some legendaries, and then I'll finish up for the day there, and then I'll stream some OPBR a little bit later after that. Another Firestone, bro, dude. Do the challenge battle first, I will. I am gonna do challenge battle first, BMV. Of course. Of course, we will play challenge battle first. I need to get that out of the way so I don't have to worry about it for another, like, 5 days or whatever, 3 days or however long this challenge battle is. You have always refereed, and Dark Roger doesn't have a buff yet. Yep. You always have to just repeat that. He doesn't have a buff yet. Finally, a Dragon Knight statue, dude. Doesn't really matter because I'm not going to use the statues, but, you know, it's something. What area is this? Magnemite, Luxio, Geodude, Houndoom, Wingull, Golbat. And that is about it, I guess. No! God damn it, I got stuck on a rock! PP Max, of course. Just what I needed. Okay, I'll farm what's out here, and then I'll go and catch some legendaries. Tell me a character that had a glow up like Roger did. That's gonna be a little bit difficult. I mean, at least Lucci is a character that never even fell off, so he didn't even need a glow up because he's always been a glow up. Calgara kind of got a glow up in this meta. Not as big as Dark Roger, though, of course. Going to Roger. Yeah, Roger's a gooner, dude. I see so many posts about people crying that Roger's a gooner. People are so upset that he's so, like, infatuated with Shaki. And I'm like, I don't understand why people care. Why is that such a big deal? That Roger and Rox are gooners. People act like it ruins the entire story. How many Calgaras do you see? I don't know. People were saying that Calgara's good now. I haven't used him, but people were saying that he was. Because Luffy ain't a gooner. True. That is true. That's why Ray is the final winner. I mean, the Straw Hat Pirates don't have to resemble Roger Pirates exactly to a T. You know. But everyone who met Luffy said that he was a copy of Roger. That is true, but he doesn't have to be exactly like Roger. He can be a copy, but he doesn't have to be exactly like Roger. The aspects of Luffy that resemble Roger are not his gooning nature. That's why lots of people say Luffy is Roger's son, not Ace at the beginning. That makes no sense. Age-wise, that would make no sense. Because Luffy wasn't 20 when he was born. When we start the story, Luffy was 16. Roger died 25 years ago. Or 20 years ago. Before Luffy was started being a pirate. So it doesn't make sense that he would be Roger's son. That literally the times don't match. Unless Luffy is older than he thinks he is. Ace was 21. Yeah, he was 2 years inside of his mom. Rouge really pulled it off, dude. Rouge deserves an EX. EX pregnant Rouge. People say Roger's wife let Luffy stay in her that long. That still doesn't make sense. That still doesn't make sense because his age is his age at the end of the day. It's not something that he can control. Ace doesn't think that he's 21. Ace doesn't think that he's 21. He literally is 21. Ace will always be 21. Yeah, he's never growing a day older. Be careful of your words on Ace. Yeah, BMV, you already pissed off Ace last time. You already pissed off Ace last time, dude. You don't want to piss off Ace again. Yes, dude. I have 23P to my name. Ace knows I'm just kidding. Does he though? Or does she though? Yes, I'm going to catch Reggie Ice. Time to catch Regice. That was dumb of me. I shouldn't have just thrown a Pokeball. No, I was trying to... Zap Cannon. Wow, that was a crit. Damn, dude. Shouldn't you put him to sleep? I don't have anyone with sleep. I have someone who has Thunder Wave, so that's good enough for me, dude. He's not gonna run away or anything, so... Sleep and paralysis are the same thing in terms of catching the Pokemon. They don't make... There's no difference between them. The only thing that it does is stop Regice from attacking. But then once he wakes up, the sleep will go away. This paralysis will always be there. I did save the game, dude. Look at BMV. Look at BMV thinking that he's good, bro. Bro, I'm good, man. I don't need a save, dude. I don't need to use sleep, dude. Bro, get out of here. Get out of here. Amazing. Oh, wait. I think I might have messed up. Wait a minute, I think I might have messed up. I think I might have messed up. I messed up. I messed up. I hard messed up. I hard messed up. I hard messed up. I hard messed up. I massively messed up. I bought multiple of these discovery slates, but now I've just realized I have already caught all 3 Reggies, so I don't. So these are wasted now. I needed these slates, so I should have bought, because I bought 4 slates. I should have bought 1 slate and then bought 2 of these and then 1 of these, but instead I bought. That's annoying. No, you can buy more, but you can't catch more of the Pokemon. So this is basically just wasted. Now I have 3 of these. Now I have 3 discovery slates. God damn it. What a waste. Oh my god. I'm so dumb. I'll go fix up these fossils. Does it mess up your gameplay? No, it just means that I have to go back to farming the items that I need to get in the mine. You know? I need to go back to farming those items in the mine because I wasted them. That's all that means. Yeah, more mining, literally. That's all it means, is that I just have to do more mining in the end. Which I did anyways, but it just means I have to do more than I was supposed to. You can't reverse craftables. No, you can't reverse them, unfortunately. That's what I was looking for. I was looking to see if you could trade them for another one, or if you could reverse them, but you can't. So, that was my bad. I should have realized, but, you know, I wasn't really thinking straight. It's fine. Let's just clean up these evolutions, the ones that are stone evolutions. So I have Gloom. I'll use it. Weepinbell is a stone evolution. Who else is a stone evolution? But I need to get Clefable first before I can evolve that. Growlithe is a stone evolution. I need to level up, so that's fine. I think everyone else, Poliwhirl. Poliwhirl is also a stone evolution. And other than that, I think that's everyone who's a stone evolution. I need to evolve my Clefairy before I can evolve it. Oh no, you are. You are also a stone evolution. They replaced gambling for mining. Yep, literally. So now I can... The first stone is... Don't need dusk, don't need dawn. Firestone. Let's get ourselves an Arcanine. Perfect. Extreme speed is good, so I'll teach him that. I don't need reversal. And then that was Firestone. Thunderstone, I don't have anyone who needs that. Sunstone, I do have Gloom. Blossom. How cute. I don't need 2 healing moves. No, this is from 2nd gen Ace. Blossom's from 2nd gen. So I don't need anyone else with Sunstone. I have Moonstone. Leafstone. I do have Weepinbell. This is 1st gen. Yeah, but Blossom is 2nd gen. Victory Bell is 1st gen. Nice. And then we just have the Waterstone for you. Oh, actually, I didn't evolve Roserade with the other stone. You remembered you bought her toy before with 1st gen. Oh, okay. That's weird. Poliwrath. Look at my boy, dude. Love Poliwrath, dude. So for Roselia, was it not a was it a? It was a Sunstone, wasn't it? Was it not a Sunstone? I thought it was. Maybe it's something else for Roselia. That's fine. And let's put back in Gardevoir. Weavile. Garchomp. And Giratina. I'll evolve the other Pokemon later. You're not using them? No, I'm not going to use them, Ace. I'm going to design my team after I catch all the legendaries, which is going to take some time because I have to go and farm those items again. But, yeah. For now, I'm going to end stream for now. So I think that's enough Pokemon for one day. If you did enjoy the stream, please do leave a like. Please do subscribe if you'd like to see more content. And I'll play some OPBR in about 50 minutes, roughly. 7:30 my time, so around 50 minutes I'll play some OPBR. Anyways, guys, it's been fun. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye, guys.